and see how that goes. And we'll see if anybody still pays attention. Trying to check and see how long it takes to... There we go. Okay. So, we're gonna start a new game. Because might as well begin at the beginning, right? And it didn't... Yeah, it didn't save my... Or didn't... I didn't save my... I've been playing this, and it didn't save my people that I made to the cloud. So let us. We're gonna be just like people. We could be the Drachnoplorans, which I actually kind of liked. Megarians. I just some of this stuff it's just there's some really cool stories to be told in this. I will try and get to some of the other stuff that's happened to me. We'll be the Drachnoplorans. Oh wait, that's right, we can... And this is how where you get the lists of the randomly generated names. We'll use human 2 here. I used human 1 on my other thing. It could be the Vogons. Oh, and like there are totally other races you can be. Tons of stuff. Be these guys. Crazy dragon people. But yeah, just want to stick with people for now. And we'll try not to get too bogged down in this. So, but it seems my connection is keeping up, which is good. I'll try and keep an eye on the chat. If anybody has any questions, I'll more than happily answer them. So we got that. All right, so now we get to choose the traits of our people. What I did last time was where is this red? Oh, because it takes one instead of giving you one. I did the intelligent, because we're gonna be science crazy people. What's this? What's it? Oh, where is this? That might be good. I picked another quick learners. That was the other one I picked. I'm not sure. That's going to be the most. And we'll do the quick learners, yeah, because we're the scientist race. So basically, you can only have 4 traits max. It looks like, but each one has a cost associated with it. So in order to get all 4, we'd have to pick another like -1, which I just don't really want to do. All right, and this stuff we're gonna like. This person's gonna die eventually anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But the clothes are gonna stay the same for most everybody, I think. So which is the most sciencey? It looks pretty sciencey. And I'm just, who knows what solar system we're gonna get to start off with, so. Our homeworld will be Mekon, and we'll just do the regular city. And for government, there's much stuff you can pick, but we are, like I said, going to be We're trying to be super scientist people. So, this is what I picked on my other one. What was that? Oh yeah, we like aliens. And our government is going to be a despotic hegemony. But I want to be a science directorate. And we could be the Republican Groknaploran tribes. I can't even speak the name of our species. Actually, be the Groknaploran star conglomerate. No, let's do. Yeah, that works. I was gonna put my name in there, but yeah. This stuff I don't really. I can see people really geeking out about this stuff, but I don't think I have an eye for it. Looks good. I might do blue and yellow. That looks good. All right, so now we get to choose what our starting weapons are gonna be. I did missile last time. So, like, your defense is kind of, like, there's kind of a rock, paper, scissors thing going on, and I'm not the best at figuring that out on this. Like, trying to figure out what kind of weapons the opponent's using versus, you know, what defenses they're using. I think I did warp in my other one, which I guess is slower, but you can get around. Like I took over some guy's thing, and he had a bunch of hyperspace ships that I actually got stuck because there was the hyperspace lanes couldn't go through this one thing. But I want to try these wormholes out. We'll see how well that goes for us. And as far as what we want to look like, our ships, that's fine. All right, so let's save that. And now we've got our race. Does this automatically change the? No, we'll do medium, and I'll just do an elliptical because the spiral one was kind of, it gets weird. I don't quite. Okay. Iron Man mode, I think that just means no going back. All right. And away we go. All right, in the eons since the first primitive Groknaploran community, I should have picked something easier to say, took shape on the grassy savannas of Mekong, our civilization has spread and prospered. Through scientific progress, we have managed to stamp out the superstitions that ruled the minds of our ancestors. As reason and rational thought spread among our people, the inefficient nation states that we had until then organized ourselves into were disbanded, and a council of our most accomplished scientists was gathered to rule in their stead. Now, after successful creation of artificial subspace wormholes, the finest minds of the Groknaploran star conglomerate have finished construction of the first wormhole station at the edge of our system. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. And we'll see how this.
Greetings, Director. I am Veer, a prototype.
We don't need the tutorial. And this is weird playing this at this resolution. I'm used to on my big monitor. Playing at a higher resolution. But let us. This is handy because it'll give us money. Getting it early on. But we'll get our research speed going faster, and we need colony ships because we need to spread out. This will make our ships faster. I think we'll do that first to start out with. And we are going to want to go to Mekon and get to our spaceport. That's where that solar panel thing would have gone. We want to get a second science ship going. It's for the Remembrance class science ship. And okay. Now we let it go. This is going to show how long it takes our science ship to get going. But we've got the Trailblazer here with Mwambia Swanepoel at the helm, and we're going to tell her to survey our system. And got a construction ship that once we get the system surveyed, we'll be able to make some stuff. Let's take a look at where we are in the galaxy. Oh, we're still in the universe. Okay, it can go away. I actually don't know what resolution I'm running this at. Whatever, it works. If we do another one of these, I should probably move where I am.
Construction complete.
I think this should be safe for a while. Okay, cool. There's science ship. Venture. Oh, we need a scientist. I just got a message. Don't know what that was. All right. We have encountered some form of alien vessels in the Omicron Persei system. These strange objects have been flagged as alpha aliens. Until we can learn more about them, we should proceed with caution. Interesting. So, the Groknaploran star conglomerate has finally encountered fellow wanderers amongst the stars. Despite their intentions being unknown and potentially even hostile, the atmosphere on Mekon, following the reports from our contact fleet, can best be described as rapturous. Usually those are just kind of space monsters. But we need a scientist. This guy will be good for running our captaining the venture. All right, you good helping them out, surveying the system. And our construction ship can start building a mine there. And actually, we'll just auto-generate for now. Okay. So, we'll spend 180 days investigating these alpha aliens. And you can just kind of truck along at faster speeds.
Anomaly found.
Because nothing really is going on right now. Hawksworth. During the survey of our home system, we found something on Hawksworth that did not match earlier observations made from our home world. Well, go check it out. Stuff is much more exciting in person. So he's going to research that. And we'll have to eventually figure out how this wormhole travel works. So just make that bar fill up faster. Zip right along. Uambia gained a level. Good. We're almost finished figuring out what this anomaly is. We found one of our old probes in Hawksworth. It was somehow kept intact all these years and is still trying to send data to our home world. It stands as a testament to our past struggles and our wish to flee our planet's bounds. We should continue to investigate these sorts of anomalies whenever we get the chance. It would most assuredly grant us new knowledge and technology. Our efforts have finally paid off. And then this stuff just kind of tells you what's going on. So yeah, we got 3 basic resources here. Money, which is just power, energy credits, minerals, and influence. In my game, I have had some periods where there's just like no money. The Paradox completed the construction of a mining station in orbit of Hesperos. Good for you. It looks like you can build another one now. Got I selected. Come on. Sometimes I don't...
Special project complete.
The entities encountered by our fleets some time ago are new wondrous forms of spaceborne life. Quickly nicknamed Space Amoeba, following an analyst's gross misreading of initial sensor output, the creature is in fact larger than the average Gronknaploran corvette. We should leave it be and remotely monitor the creature and its kin from Mekon. Excuse me. I don't know if these ones are hostile, if we want to destroy them or not. Sometimes, okay, so we're gonna select, we got our guy, oh, I was selecting the stupid station, that's why it wouldn't let me do anything. So yeah, my other game, I was constantly running out of this stuff. I finally got it under control, and now I've like maxed out both these resources. But, like, in that game, it's a spiral galaxy instead of this elliptical one. We now know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Mekon. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable life-bearing worlds. A commendable initiative, which begins the Habitable Worlds Survey event chain, or more important matters to, well, a commendable.
Situation log updated.
So we need to get back. And the Trailblazer is out of stuff to
System
do
survey
here.
complete.
So that's just telling us that we finished the survey. So, go to Omicron Persei 8? Is that 6, 7? There's no Omicron Persei 8. That's too bad. Go do some Futurama shenanigans. Alright, so we can survey that one. And Venture, you go survey Mescal. Okay. And then, oops, I'm gonna go back to Mekon. Don't need to build anything yet, but we should probably start. Not enough money? Oh, yeah. I just need a little bit more. Can't upgrade anything yet. We can build a hydroponics farm, which just used up all our money. See, I'm used to, like I said, I've maxed out. Like, I have to keep spending money, or minerals and money, both, in my game because I'm getting like 200 minerals a turn, like 20 or a month, I guess is the unit of time in this game. So well, let's just see what's going on over here in Omicron Persei. This so yeah, okay, so in my game, my main game, I'm like over here, and I've taken over a pretty big chunk over here, but like at some point these Cthulhu-esque monsters decided to invade the galaxy, and they're over here. I'm having to I'm not having to, I'm trying to constantly, because I don't have any more room for minerals, or, because like right here, right now, we can only have 2,500 max credits. We're not gonna hit that. We don't have to worry about that. By the time that we get there, we'll have a much higher cap. And 5,000 minerals, but, so I'm hitting the cap in mine. So I'm like trying to send the guys who are being invaded by these monsters from beyond the galaxy, like money and minerals, so that they can build more ships and fight them. Because like I've got no way to get over there. But they'll happily take the minerals. But whenever I try to just send them credits, like here's 5,000 credits or whatever, like they're like, nah, we're good. I'm like, okay, just trying to help you out. Okay.
Anomaly found.
Ooh. The scientist skill level being lower than the anomaly level, we get an increase. Scanning the star unveils a small object in rapid orbit. Its small size and high velocity make it difficult for our sensors to isolate. Well, I don't want him to die. Leave it be for now. That's a pretty high failure rate. Although it could be interesting if he did. Now with these wormhole drives, I don't know if like, can I get these ships back? Is there like a certain radius within which, okay, so he can even go there. Do I just like, I'll have to build a new wormhole relay station further out or something? We'll find out how that works. Oh, and we can build our mine now. Nope, we need 90 for that. Okay. Let's
construction complete.
Chunk up the speed then.
Found.
All right, that's good. A Class 12 asteroid orbits the planet. The small planetoid's orbit appears far too stable for its presence to be a natural occurrence. Check it out. Okay. He's leaving it be for now. Once he gets another level, we'll have him check it out. Okay. So, Venture, you need to go over here and survey this system. And this is his experience level. Floyd England. So once Floyd hits that bar, we'll have him check out Mescal. No distinguishing features were found on the small asteroid that had seemingly been towed into orbit around Omicron Persei 4. Science officer Mwambia Swanopol is requesting new orders for the Trailblazer. Unfortunate. Well, she's got her orders. I like how our species name has very little to do with like the names that we give everything else. So, I wish you could like move these windows around. But some other stuff that happened in my main game was I discovered how to genetically modify the species, and I like hadn't. It took me a while before I actually went ahead with it. But there was a splinter group on I forget if it was my home world or another world.
System survey. Alien vessel anomaly found.
Oh, a lot of stuff just starts popping off all at once. We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the Menchib system. These strange objects have been flagged as beta aliens until we can learn more about them. We should proceed with caution.
Evading hostile fleet.
A science ship Venture has encountered a hostile space amoeba fleet in Menchib and is currently attempting to evade them. Good. Wait, that was a Venture, not her. A sensor profile of a medium-sized vessel was briefly detected inside the upper atmosphere of this gas giant. We need to get you guys leveled up. Okay. He should be able to get away. And is that one of the ones? I think he's just kind of trucking through. That's him, yeah. All right. Fully surveyed. It's great. Yeah. Let's go at speed for now. 150. Our strike force is not strong enough for that yet. Before I start building ships, how long have we been going? And I have not been recording. Great. All right, we've been going for about 28 minutes with with that space alien showing up and scaring off the Venture. We will. I'll have to figure out how to export this, but it can be done. And can I change my settings here real quick? And